Yo, what's going on guys, Dylbobz here and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Now today, we're going to be looking at some secret wheels and you can see them on your screen right now. It is the Z-plate wheels, and today, we're going to be looking at each painted variant of this wheel. Now, this wheel you can only get in the alpha console because at the moment they're not released in the game and nobody actually knows how they're going to be released in the game. But I have actually looked at these before, but in this video we're going to be looking at something a lot cooler that I've done myself and prepared for the video. So anyway, let me just talk about the Z-plate wheels. Let's just talk about them, and then after that I'll show you all the painted variants that I have made in Photoshop, so you guys can see what could be to come in the next update of Rocket League, or maybe as a drop in the RLCS Season 5, because I know they obviously did like the Apex wheels and stuff, but if you bought the tickets to RLCS Season 5, you might be able to win the Z-plate wheels. So who knows, nobody knows, but I think that's what they're going to do with these Z-plate wheels, or maybe just in the next crate. We don't know, we have no idea, but I've managed to get my hands on them, and of course I will show you guys the painted variants. But at the moment I just want to wonder what do you guys think is going to happen with the Z-plate wheels. Now personally I really like them, and I don't know what's going to happen, whether they're going to be in a crate or not. So let me know in the comments down below how you think the Z-plates will be introduced. Maybe they might not even be introduced at all, maybe they were just a concept that Psyonix have on the files and then nobody really like them and use them. But personally I think they are pretty sick and look really cool in game. So we'll jump into a game, have a look at them, and then we'll go to the painted variants. But first I want to quickly show you how I basically did this. So on PC all you want to do is download something called Alpha Console. Now I've talked about this in a bunch of videos, it's really good. What it does, it allows you to basically put any item on your car. So what I did here was, obviously I changed my voltaics into Z-plate wheels, and as you can see, simple as that, we've got Z-plate wheels right there. So hopefully that will help some of you guys just get to mess around with Z-plate wheels yourself. So any PC players, just download Alpha Console and you'll use it, and you can play with Z-plate wheels in game. So we're going to quickly jump into a free play. Now actually, you know what, I'm going to do a private match just to make sure that that we get to see the car look really nice. Actually, let's put the Octane on, because the Z-plate wheels look really good with the Merc, because they look really big and muscular, even though obviously it's a wheel. What am I doing? Customized car, there we go. So as you can see, I think things like the Animus and Dominus they don't really go with, but the Octane, the Merc, the Roadhog, they look pretty cool with them. So let's go for the Octane and quickly jump into a private match, have a look at the wheels, and then jump over to the painted variants, because I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of you came for. So create private match, let's make a 3-goal limit, and then let's create match. There we go. So jumping into the private match, we get to look at them so you guys can see what they look like when you're driving around with them, spinning around. And I think personally they look pretty sick. Now quite a while ago I did make a video about secret wheels in Rocket League, and this is one of them. So some of you might have seen this already, but painted variants you will definitely have not seen anywhere else, on YouTube or anything, because I made these myself. So as you can see, the thing I love about them is obviously the effect you get when you're driving them. They're just so cool. The tread, obviously, that's one thing a lot of people like. That's why the Wonderments were so popular, because the tread is different. So as you can see, the tread is full of a bunch of stuff. It's got the painted line in the middle, which is similar to that of the Dracos, but obviously the Dracos have more of a lavary, fiery look. And then you've got these blue lights on the side as well, which I assume similar to, imagine Zombies, how say you get orange Zombies, it has an alternative colour which is something like purple, isn't it? But say you get blue Zombies, sky blue Zombies, they fade between blue and green. So for example, say you got sky blue Z-plate wheels, I'd assume that the light on the top would be green, because obviously that's just the way it goes. Obviously it might not be, but nobody knows. But also, if you look, there's two little squares that look really cool. They just have that little bit of detail as well that looks really nice, when you're just driving across and maybe you score a freestyle goal and you can just see, I don't know, I really like these. If these don't get implemented in the game, I will be pretty sad, but obviously I can still use the Alpha Console and be able to use them. So anybody on PC, I advise you to get Alpha Console. Even if you don't have, if you don't like the Z-plate wheels, you can still get things like white Zombies without having to actually own them. It's a really cool way to basically use the Alpha Console and get whatever you want. Oh, that flip was nasty. Anyway guys, well, let's jump over to back to the menu and I'll show you the painted variants that I've made for you guys in Photoshop. And it was a pretty simple thing to do. It took me about 5 minutes. I just messed around with a hue saturation. But anyway, let's jump back into the main menu. So there it is, guys. That is the Z-plate wheels. Obviously they look really nice with the heat wave that they've got on right now. The colors look really good, so if they do get implemented into the game, I'm definitely going to go on the hunt for them, unless it's an RLCS drop, because I've not got a ticket to RLCS, unfortunately. I mean, maybe next year I'll get them, I don't know. But anyway guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Hopefully you enjoy these clips that I'm about to show you of the painted variants. But anyway guys, enjoy, and let me know in the comments which color is your favorite, because I want to know personally. Actually, I'm not going to tell you what I think. I'm just going to say, what do you think is your favorite color down below. But anyway guys, enjoy this clip and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
See the